I used to work for an internet provider. I still do work on behalf of many internet providers in Iowa. And in my work, I've chosen to only work with ones that have the kind of passion for customer care and service like Mi-Fiber. Consumers now, in many instances, have access to multiple fiber networks. And fiber is the best technology to use to provide service, but not all fiber network providers are the same. Mi-Fiber has taken the best technology and applied the best customer experience to provide the best overall experience for their customers, and that's the real difference maker for a company like Mi-Fiber. That's their secret sauce. Mi-Fiber's done an amazing job customer service. From the very first phone call that I made after I found out I could finally get service from them, they were out within a very short period of time to conduct a site survey. Their technician walked me through exactly what they were going to do when they installed the service at my property. Later, the Mi-Fiber construction crew came back and performed the service drop install. And then when the installer came in, he showed me all the equipment that they were putting in, walked me through all the instructions, gave me a nice little Mi-Fiber welcome packet that gave me all the information I needed to know. And thereafter, you know, one of the great things about a company like Mi-Fiber is you can call and talk to a human being and not be put through press 1 for this and press 2 for that. They actually answer their phone and they actually will know you when you call them, and that's really great. They take care of their customers. Their customers are their friends and neighbors. They're not just another entry on a spreadsheet and a quarterly profit report. They're actual people to them. And because they care, they go above and beyond to make sure their customers are taken care of well. My service with Mi-Fiber is an absolute lifeline to everything I do. I work from home. I operate 2 businesses and a nonprofit organization from my home office. And so connectivity is by far the most important resource I have to operate my business. And Mi-Fiber has exceeded my expectations in doing that. In addition, it has allowed there to be a little domestic peace in the home, because when my workday is over and my wife and I sit down to stream our favorite video or whatever, we don't have to worry about interruptions or slowdowns or that wheel of death, because it's just going to work. So Mi-Fiber service has really made my life a lot easier. One of the differences I noted is that the internet is just there. And it's kind of like electricity, right? You don't have to think about it when you throw the switch. Will the light come on? Because electricity is just there. Our electric providers do a great job with that. That's not that way with every internet company out there. And so I know when I sit down at my desk and open my laptop lid in the morning to get some work done, I just know it's going to be there and it's going to work. Mi-Fiber's been able to meet all of my needs for my business. I know that if there ever is a problem, and that's going to be rare, but it happens to everybody, the difference in your internet provider is how they respond when things aren't going well. And I know that Mi-Fiber's got my back if there ever is an issue. They're going to take care of it in a very short order of time. My previous provider, I had at least 3 instances where my service was out more than 2 days in a row. And I was forced to grab my entire business on my laptop and go somewhere else to get online so I can continue doing my work. And Mi-Fiber, I haven't had a single glitch, a single outage, a single downtime at all. It's just worked as advertised, and in fact, they're great because they actually deliver what they promise. The connection into my house is rock solid. Second of all, they gave me great Wi-Fi gear that allows my signal throughout the home to be just as good as it is right there by the main router. So whether my wife is streaming in the living room or I'm streaming, watching a YouTube video out in the garage or on the deck, it's just working 100% according to my satisfaction. I have very high expectations for my internet provider. And until I got Mi-Fiber, I've never had those expectations met, but they're totally being met now. I would recommend Mi-Fiber to anyone who has access to it.